Hello and welcome to Lord of the Rings Online. Yes, that's what we're playing. We finished up Dunland yesterday and are now in the Gap of Rohan. So I'd say, without further ado, let's get started. Shall we? Just have to load into the game. Loading, loading, loading. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, we have to gather some quests and get going.
The Rohirrim are grateful for your aid.
It seems this barren land is twice accursed. Not only have we, the Dunleding barbarians, ready to fall upon us, but the most recent messenger from the fort claims that he was ambushed and pursued by orcs that he traveled through the vale east of here. I do not know where they came from, but we have problems enough without those foul curs pouring down on the mountain upon us. See if you can hunt a few of them and discover why and where they are coming from.
Welcome. Stay a moment and speak with me.
Do you hear that howling, Fennon? They are the Dunleding warhounds. They have released entire packs of them into the wild parts of Hearthfell to harry our scouts and messengers. Those beasts are nearly a match for a warg. We have to drive them off, or we will lose precious time in getting word to the fort, and back should the Dunleding army begin to move. Yeah, we can't have that. We absolutely cannot have that. Do we have anything else here? Alright. Let's hunt some orcs. I know, that's not really a walk, but you know how it is with the ore. We need to have it. All of it. I'm almost sorry, dude. You're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Quest item. The collar was taken from a slain hound in the Heathfells. Crafted of heavy leather, studded with crude iron, it is clearly a Dunleding make. The Dunleding Houndmaster leash their beasts upon such collars, and if those dogs wear them, then their master cannot be far away. Perhaps you can defeat him and scatter his hounds. Maybe. If we can find him. Okay. Another vicious warhound. Are you going to lead me to the Beastmaster? Let's see. He should be here somewhere, but where? Oh, there. Too easy. Too easy. He doesn't seem to care too much about his hounds, though. The message you found upon the Houndmaster speaks of a Rohirrim herald who is traveling to parley with the Dunleding Brennan. The Houndmaster has been instructed to waylay and kill the herald before he arrives at the meeting. While the Houndmaster has been defeated, it appears that his allies have already departed to hunt down the herald. You should find the meeting place and rescue the herald before the trap is sprung. We should and absolutely will do that. Even though I have no idea where it is, but hey, we are going to find it anyway. Oh, look at this. This is pretty. Such a pretty color. Well, not the Raiders though, but you know. This. Okay, those were the hounds. Apparently we got them done. Nice, nice, nice. What's this? Birch sapwood. Yes. And that, yes. And that, yes. Why is that too far away? Oh, wrong spell, that's why. My bad. You are standing way too close to that scarn. That's not how we can do it. No. No, no, no. There we go. Was that a bead? No, quest item. This blade was taken from a fallen orc in the Heathfells. While forged in the usual crude, utilitarian manner of the orcs, it appears to be almost brand new. Somewhere nearby must be a cave or encampment where these particular orcs have forging weapons. If you can find it, you should be able to tell the Rohirrim of its presence so that they can take action against it. Or, you know, hear me out, we could actually wipe that out, right? Should be doable. Maybe. You're not on my list, but you're too close to Skarn. Ah, now we have the deed. Okay. Oh boy. That is practically half the mountain. That is the complete mountain. How can they have a... Wow. Wow. Look at this. Did they take over from the dwarves? That looks a little bit like Moria. Okay, I need more guards. Where are the guards? Oh, there. On the other side. On the slave stockades. That actually makes a lot of sense. Underworks, Eisen... Oh, the ice... No, no! Oh god, we are going to die. Oh no, we're not. Ooh! That's the way to Isengard. Oh, that makes sense. So this is somewhere here. Down here. Okay. Wow. Well, you can stay there. You, I want freed. Okay, let's wake our way up here so we can get the rest of the guards. Oh. Oh no, I can't go back up here. I've really... Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Here. And then we go here. And here. Here. And then... down here. Okay, and then here. No, here. A pit worm. Okay. Ew, yuck. Wow, you are putting me in place, huh? Nice. Am I still burning? That's better. Better. There we go. And now we go to the slave stockade. That's the whole stockade? Okay. Well, that's not much. Okay, I need one more guard. Any volunteers? I suppose you are volunteering. That is very, very decent of you. Okay. And now we go out of here. Hmm. Now, I just have to find my way back out. I think it was here. Okay, is this not the orc cave? I mean, this pretty much is a cave, and it is filled with orcs. One would have one could have think that that is actually what they mean, but apparently they do not. Pity. Okay. Huh? Wait, that is not the way out? How am I going to get out of here? If only I could remember where I came in. Why do I never remember? there are two ways. Or I take this opening here. That could work, right? Yeah. Too easy. Too easy. Okay. Now. We've been here. I have found the orc cave. Talk to Ondur the dwarf at... Oh, up here. Oh, haha. Sneaky.
Greetings, traveler!
As if you aren't a sight for sore eyes. I have seen naught but orcs for days now. A band of them struck my father's caravan a few days north of here. We were minding our own business and this rabble fell upon us without warning. Well, we fought them off, of course, but my father died in the battle. Oh. The rest of the caravan returned south to Zigil Yabal, but I swore an oath of vengeance against them. I don't suppose you can lend me some aid here? Well. You know how it is, right? This new book, I have to say, I really have to get used to.
Greetings, traveler. Will you stay a moment?
Hey there, my good Stoutex. I don't suppose you would be up for a quick bit of sport? This cave is packed full of orcs, and I see no reason to leave it as it is. It is better to seal the lot of them in the dark below. True. I have found a weak point in the rock here that should bring it down, but it will take a few minutes and make a whole lot of noise, so I could use a hand holding the orcs off until I can bring it down. Sure. I will do that. Just a quick second. I'll be right back. The best moment for Frodo. Someone at the door. Okay. Whew. Just the post. There we go. Let's go. So you can... when I start swinging the pick, the orcs are likely to come running, so let me know when you're ready. Yes, ready. Now, let's go.
Ondur the dwarf seeks to collapse the tunnels from which the orcs waylay the innocent, avenging the death of his father and sealing the doom of his foes.
Alright.
Well met!
Here we go. Keep an eye on the cave, and if any orcs come running, well, you know what to do. Ok. Let's go. Oh, so they... So far, ugh. So far, so good. How's it going? No, come on, don't crash now. Why is this game crashing so often as of late? Alright, let's get back in. Okay, cleaning up an old connection. Do that, do that. There we go. There we go. The secrets of Utugbur. Oh my. Alright. We have a fellow dwarf to defend. We do. Move it.
Ondor the dwarf seeks to collapse the tunnels from which the orcs waylay the innocent, avenging the death of his father and sealing the doom of his foes.
I'm on my way. Hold on. Hold on. I am on my way, Ondor. I am almost there. Don't despair. As soon as Daffodili can go up the mountain here, I am back. Okay. You leave him alone, you hear? Ooh, good job, Ondor. Good job.
What do you want?
Well, I suppose that's the last of the orcs. It'll take them weeks to dig out that mess. Lazy curs. If it were dwarves trapped in there, they would be out in a day. Yeah, I'm... You did so good. It has been a pleasure working with you, right?
Well met, friend.
There we go, and a job well done, if I do say so myself. Ondor is my name, by the way. I followed a raiding party for 3 days until they disappeared in here. After they smashed my family's caravan and killed my father, of course. Oh, that is so sad. The rest of the families headed back south to find refuge in Sigil Jabai. But I swore to hunt down the orcs that did for my father. Of course, I cannot tell one orc from another, so now I am left trying to deal with a whole lot of them. It looks like it could take a while. Well, no sense staying here, there is too much to do. Perhaps I will see you about, if we are both lucky. True, maybe. Oh, look at that. Yes, please. What's this? It's nice for selling. You stay here. You stay here. You stay. You stay. Nice. All good things for selling. Perfect. Alright. Well then, Ondo, nice to have made your acquaintance. You fought very well, so I am off. Oh, no, stay on the road. Don't break your leg again. There we go. What is here though? Oh, defend the herald. There we go. You are locked tight in there. What is this? You are no wild man. What are you doing out here? I see. Well, we knew this was a danger when I agreed to parley with their chieftain. It was supposed to be a secret, but it seems there is little hope for that now. Wait, do you hear that? The baying of those accursed hounds of theirs? They have found us already.
A brave herald of the Rohirrim has come to stave off battle with the Dunlendings, but one faction is bent upon killing him before he can parley with the Brenin of the other clans.
You are correct. I hear the baying of the Dunlending's hounds approaching even now. It seems we were fools to trust these wild men to parley fairly, but so be it. Let us show them the quality of our valor. Yeah, let's. I need the leather. Blow the horn of the Rohirrim? There you go. The Rohirrim have come to your aid. That is cool. Are you hurt? You are a fine stout axe to stand by me in my final hour. Take my horn to the fort and let Grimbold know that I have fallen. Tell him I am sorry. Who killed you? Was it the archer? The herald's voice trails off into labored breathing as he closes his eyes in pain and exhaustion. He does not speak again. The herald has fallen silent, his breathing coming in a few last ragged gasps as his life fades. Oh. The herald lies dead at a last from a mortal arrow wound, and you rise from your death vigil. Gripping his horn, you determine to deliver it to Grimbold at the fort of Eisen and tell him of the herald's fate. No. I tried. Now see, Ondor... Wow. Too soon. What's that? That's the Herald. Houndmaster. Hounds. Orcs. Word deterred. That's also there. Okay, let's go back to the road and then this way. Oh, wait a second. Yesterday we got this nice 20% steed speed. But that doesn't stack anymore, right? Oh, it's not on war steeds. Okay. We don't have a war steed yet, but we are getting one very soon. Meow. Are there things I can give in? Punctured shields? Oh yeah.
Welcome, my friend.
Nice. And one more. Thank you.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
So the orcs are indeed coming down out of the mountains and in significant numbers? These had best be wandering bands of raiders and nothing more. If they are allied with the Dunledings, our hold on Dol Baran is as good as lost. That would be bad.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
So, one of the Dunleding's barbarian crept behind our lines to guide the hounds against us? Well done discovering his hiding place and dealing with him. That should scatter his pack for good. That was the Houndmaster.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
Aww. Those beasts have been hounding us for days now. I am glad you were able to drive them off. Now we need to get word through the fort about the Dunleding's increasing presence to the Isendale. Yep. Oh, that was it. Oh, okay. I mean, what we can do, hear me out, is now that we are in Rohirrim, well, in the gap, we can, of course, flag ourselves accordingly, right? Yeah. Oof! What? Hey! What do you think you're doing? Rude? There you go.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
I was unexpectedly attacked by orcs and their ilk. They ambushed my party and stole a satchel that bore important messages for the fourth Bront. Many of my companions fell, and I barely escaped with my life. I was given word to bring to Grimbold and his captains. Theoden King has commanded that Isengard is to be called friend, and any reports of the contrary should come only from his son Theodred. Oh my, so it has begun.
Welcome. Stay a moment and speak with me.
The goblins responsible for the attack on my party were a vicious lot, butchering my slain companions beyond recognition. Besides stealing the pouch we carried our message in, the foul creatures scavenged good from my companions' corpses as well. Will you seek out the goblins and drive them from this place and recover my companions' belongings? They have encamped at the mouth of a cave to the north, along the ridge. When you have recovered my companions' belongings, you should bring them to Ardwin in Forthbront. Okay?
Greetings! If you have a moment, I have need of your assistance.
The goblins that attacked my companions and I emerged from a cave to the north of here. We had no warning before they were upon us, and in such numbers that we had no chance. I fear that others will suffer in the same fate if the goblins are permitted to retain their holy hiding hole. If you would, go to their cave and collapse the entrance, then return to Ardwin in Forthbront and let them know that one threat has been removed, but we collapsed already. Well, not... Oh, another one. How many caves do they have? That is impressive. Little bit concerning, but mostly impressive. This hastily scribbled note details instructions for the goblins. Take the west end passage to the crack, then turn north and follow the narrow passage. At the end of the passage is a small cave opening. Wait for a messenger from Rohan and pass near the cave opening. Capture him and take anything that he carries. You should take this note to Ardwin to Forthbront. Yes, we should. Good. Good. We need one more of these Isendale goblins. Well, getting rid of some of you in the meantime while we wait for the last Isendale goblin. Isendale's... Oh, there. Oh, perfect. Very good. Very good. Ostbrund, and there is Grimwald's camp. There we go.
Time is short, and so is hope.
The messages that Cathon bore were of import, but this edict from Edoras was the word that we sought. It shall be known among the captains. Thank you for bringing us this news.
I hope we will find aid in time.
Thank you for returning the belongings of our fallen kinsmen. We are in your debt for your help. It is strange that the goblins are so bold as to attack our patrols and scouts. They shall pay for it with their blood, I promise that.
Time is short, and so is hope.
This note disturbs me greatly, for it is written in the hand of the tongue of man. I fear that one of our allies has fallen under the influence of our enemies. I think more than one.
Our hope lies in strength, but the servants of the enemy are everywhere.
Thank you for lending Cathon your aid. With the entrance of the Goblin Cave collapsed, it should be some time before they are able to attack any more of our patrols and messengers. Yep. We are going to exchange this one. There we go.
Evil stirs in the shadows, and the Horse Lords have need of aid.
After speaking with the leader of our patrol, I learned that they ranged further south than usual. It is possible that the Dunlendings attacked because we had encroached openly upon their land, though I have my doubts. Perhaps you would patrol the valley to the west of me. I have a feeling that there is more to this attack than we understand. Sure.
Shadows lie along our path. We must seek to dispel them at all cost.
Long and often have we sent patrols into the hills and valleys of the Isendale, and usually without incident. However, recently one of our patrols was attacked by a party of Dunlendings. We have ever been at odds with the men of Dunland, but rarely in open conflict, at least in recent years. Now the Dunlendings have become violently hostile towards our people. Will you find the party of the Dunlendings that attacked our patrol and bring them to justice? Begin your search in the valley west of here.
The minions of Orthanc are growing stronger in these lands.
Over the past week, several of our patrols have been attacked while scouting the valley to the west. Recently, one of the patrols has vanished, and we fear the worst. I have been informed that the Dunlendings have apparently left blood-soaked items belonging to the patrol along the path as a warning. It is shameful that those who made the reports failed to retrieve their kindred belongings. Would you seek out these items and bring them back here, so that they may be used to honor our fallen? The path the patrol walked upon lies in the valley to the west. Okay. Let's turn in the quests for Grimwald to see if he has anything also for here. Right? Yeah, let's head to him first. Oh, that's another camp. Oh! Oh, I see. I see.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
Oh, thank you. Well, isn't that a nice way to say hello? Grimbold. Yeah, Grimbold. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Theodred has come back to us from his study of the Dunlending clans.
And his news is worrying. He tells me you are the Stodex who escaped from Isengard and spoke to the army you saw being trained. We will need your help if we are to hold this crossing against Saruman Fennon. He commands both Dunlendings and Uruks, and we must keep all of them on the side of the river, out of Rohan. Familiarize yourself with the situation here, friend. Find the map table southeast of here, in the camp, to see where we plan the movements of our forces. I would also like you to speak to Trumbold on the road north of the camp to learn where he has seen what he has seen here today. Speak also of the to Kunston, Theodred's esquire on the western bank of the Isen south of here. He has been running messages back and forth across the fort as needed. Once you have done these things, find Theodred somewhere in the camp, and he is reacquainting himself with the situation here as well.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Yeah, we are keeping ours. Welcome to the fort of Isend, Finnan. Some word of your exploits have preceded you here, thanks to the work of my outriders. Grimwald stands silently in thought for several long seconds as you hand him the herald's horn and tell him of the battle in which he fell. Fasgul was a good and brave man. He knew it likely that any offer of the Dunlendings would be rife with treachery, but he took it upon himself to speak with them in hopes that this war could be averted. I thank you for abiding with him in his last hours. There are patrols running up and down the road along the Isen to the southwest of here. As long as they can keep an eye out on the road, it will be difficult for us to make a move on that direction without them knowing about it. We are outnumbered, badly enough as it is, and we need the element of surprise where we can get it. If you could eliminate some of the outrider patrols on the road, I would greatly appreciate it. Sure, not a problem. Then and I have heard many dark tidings regarding the purposes and plans of Saruman the White. Long has he been friend to the Rohirrim, even now he holds much sway in the Golden Hall, but I cannot allay my fears any longer. If Saruman is indeed turned against us and allies himself with the likes of the Dunlendings and even orcs and goblins, then we must know. Yet I am bound by the strict command of Theoden King not to trespass upon the Vale of the Nunkurunir to the north, where lies Isengard. Will you go in our stead and learn of the purpose and strength of Saruman, that we may know the depth of the treachery before it's too late? I think you will find a friend near the valley. But I just came from Isengard. I mean, seriously. Table is used by the Rohirrim to plan their strategy. What? The strategy and movements. Ah, okay. Fennon, well met! Or so I would say we were not, were I not bound to oppose. I came here to warn Theodred of Saruman's schemes, but I'm afraid the wizard remains a step ahead of us. One of Grimbald's men produced a message from Edoras ordering the detainment of any men of Dunedain descent. It seems that Isengard may have wormed its tendrils into the nobility, if I do not miss my guess. Now, as much as I enjoy the comforts of a cheery campfire and the good company of my gods, I do not suppose you could see fit to speak on my behalf with a calm commander? I suppose I might be able to free myself, but I would likely injure or kill some of the Grimbald's men in the process, and I would rather not give credence to Saruman's claims against us. That is very smart. Don't do that.
What brings you to these lands?
The ranger? Aye, we detained him yesterday when he entered our camp unheralded. We are under new orders as regarding the Dunedain. It seems they have managed to cross the lords of Edoras in some manner. Come, let us speak more of this in private. Yes, let's. One of these rangers came to our encampment yesterday. They are suspected of conspiring with the Dunlendings against Rohan. It seems there is someone in Edoras who does not like your ranger friends overmuch. I deem it likely that request their capture came from Isengard itself, yet I see much to arouse my suspicions about Saruman's intentions. I have no wish to detain the ranger, but I have little choice in the matter. I can no longer afford to trust our treaties with Isengard, yet my orders are clear. But now that we come to it, I do have an idea. Well, that was private? Oh, okay.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
My hands are bound with ties that no knife can cut. Only a sharp wit will suffice to break them. The man responsible for your friend's imprisonment is a soldier under my command, an overprivileged fool from a minor noble house of Edoras. It would not surprise me in the least if his family had unsavory dealings with Isengard, and it happens that this man has volunteered to guard the prisoner today. I happen to know that this fellow is more fond of strong drink than it is good for him. If he were to be swayed by such temptations during his watch, there is a danger that the ranger could slip away. What would be most unfortunate as dereliction of duty as a severe offense that carries a stiff punishment. In any case, I have little more to say in the matter. Good day, Fennon. To the ale! Bring me your best ale. I need to do something. Ha.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
What is that? Ale? You will have no such luck, I'm afraid. The Dunlendings raided our camp 2 nights ago and made a fierce fight of it. Only a few of our men were hurt, so it could have been worse, but the distraction of the attack bought their kin a few minutes to inflict some real hurt on us. They stole our entire supply of ale. I can tell you what that will do to morale around here unless we can get that ale back. But Grimbald will not let us send out men on a dangerous mission just to retrieve some casks. He said it is frivolous. Bah! I would think he would know better after leading men to war for so many years. Okay, so we are to bring back the ale.
Hail, friend. May I have a moment of your time?
The raiders who stole our supplies are without fear, it seems. If we do not teach them the meaning of fear, they are bound to be back and in greater force. Perhaps you could hunt down the raiders who attacked our camp and they scattered into the hills somewhere just west of here, no doubt waiting for their next chance to strike. No doubt. Okay, but it seems we don't interfere, so let's actually... Yeah, let's move over here. How do we do that? Well, it doesn't much matter, because we have to do everything here, regardless.
Oh, hello there.
Hey
I'm
you!
Prince Theodred's esquire.
You must be Fennon, and I am Sinston, and I am the prince's esquire. I help him with his armor and his steed, and with anything else that needs doing. Right now, he has me bringing messages back and forth across the fort, getting the men on the other side of organized for the defenses of the bank. Someone has taken one of my bracers, and I think they have hidden it somewhere. It is their idea of a jest, I suppose. Nah, do not bother looking for it. It will turn up eventually. Hey. Good job here. Hold it. I heard that's important. Oh, there. Too easy.
If Saruman does have an army, he's keeping it inside Isengard for now.
I think those must just be tales after all. Trumbald looks at you curiously. Were you really imprisoned by Saruman? There have been some arguments among the men about it. You nod and tell him briefly of your stay within the Ring of Isengard and your escape. His face falls at your tail. How many Odoks did you say? By the Hammerhand, he does have an army. Yeah, he pretty much does. Let's see what this is about. I mean, it does look impressive. No doubt about that.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
Well met again, Fennon, and a wonder it is to see you here after so long a road. Alas, many of my kinsmen have not made it this far. I have not heard from Braegir since the start into the Gravenwood, and young Amarion failed to return from scouting shortly thereafter. I know not their fates. Yet I dare not dwell on such matters, though this journey has left me all but empty, for I have yet to complete my task. We find ourselves now before Nan Kurunir, and beyond in the tower of Orthanc sits Saruman the traitor. Looking across the destruction wrought in this vale, it seems clear now that his wisdom has faded to be replaced by madness. You should make yourself familiar with the land, my friend, for if we are to find our way to Isengard, we must learn its lay ere weary discovered. We stand here on the edge of the Vale of Nan Kurunir, at the north end of which lies the stronghold of Isengard. Saruman's schemes hatch from here, and he guards it jealously. Nearby you will find the Pillar of the Hand. Around it are arrayed a number of sentries, strange and unpleasant. I think they may be more of these queer half-orcs we have been seeing of late. They stand watch over the road leading into the Vale, and if we are to untangle Saruman's plots unhindered, we will need to weaken their guard. Huh. Well? You're not doing anything, but you're an orc. That's reason enough. Also not what I need. You need sentries. There is one. Another warp rider? It's pretty much the underlying tone of Angmar that we have here. You are my last one. Perfect. You have found the first patrol point. Did I? Oh. Well then, look at that. Discovered the Walk Riders Warren, Fang Riders. The body of a fallen Rohirrim soldier lies here, recently slain in battle. Grimwald had ordered that none of his warriors should enter Nan Kurunir, so it is something of a mystery how this poor fellow came to his fate here. There is no way you can return the fallen warrior's body to Grimwald's encampment, but if you could gather his effects, you have no doubt that they would be much appreciated. Unfortunately, they seem to have been scattered around in the chaos for whatever pursuit claimed his life. What were you thinking? Going in here alone. Oh. Ondor again?
Come and stay a moment, friend.
Bah, those blasted goblins can see almost as keenly in the dark as the sharpest dwarf eyes. Best to take them by surprise and dispatch a few of their sentries before we are caught and buried under a mass of evil things. So, tell me, Ondor, is there a reason that you are here? I mean, any particular reason why you are here? Patrol point, good. I don't want to go too near to Isengard again, though. I'm not very keen on being trapped there again, because I think that might not bode too well this time. There's the shield. And then we need to find the spear. Where might that be? Up there. What is up here? Oh, that is the fourth scout point, I would assume. Yeah. Okay, and now let's get the spear. I know this is not the spear, but... well, what can I do? What can I do? It's scarred. I want it. Oh, there it is. Good.
I am at your service.
Ha! There are so many goblins about, no one will miss an odd sentry or two. Good work! Thanks. That's it? Oh, cool. Alright. No. There. Now we have one. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, and now we can head back. I don't want to be in this zone anymore. I want to be in a nice zone for once. Ah, after Moria and Dunland, and after being betrayed all over again, can we go somewhere nice? What is this? The belongings of a fallen Rohirrim warrior? I see. I will see to it that Grimbold or one of his men receives these. I do not know what brought that warrior up here, though I suspect he was trying to find out where some of the horses stolen from the Rohirrim were taken. So, now you have seen some small part of Non Kuronir. Among the western hills, a great infestation of goblins and wargs has taken root. Across the river to the east, an encampment of orcs. Uruk-hai, this tribe is called. They are strong and do not fear the sun. To the north lies Isengard itself. We must proceed carefully, for there are enemies all around us. Saruman remaining sentries will spend more time looking out for themselves than looking for intruders, for a while at least. Oh, deeds. Okay. It seems that one of Saruman's lackeys is making for the pass out of Nan Kuronir, presumably to bring a message to the Dunledings. I would think it would be best for our Rohirrim friends if he did not arrive at his destination. He should be passing by the Pillar of the Hand shortly. deal with the sentries before he arrives and lie in wait for him there. Sure. There he is. You have all the time in the world, do you not? Your struggles shall be in vain. No, they are not. You are laying in the middle of the road, not me. Have you dealt with Saruman's messenger? Good! The less contact between Saruman's forces and those of the Dunlendings over the next few days, the better. True. And we crashed again. Not nice. I don't want to crash all over again. Stop it. I suppose it is all Saruman. Yep. Saruman doesn't want us to proceed, and therefore he crashes the game over and over again. That has to be the explanation. Can't be anything else. Be wary, Fennon. A short while ago I saw a strange figure moving south towards the pass, but it disappeared before I could determine who or what it might be. Stranger still, it left no trail that I could follow. I do not know what became of it. There are not many who can so easily evade my eyes. I fear that this individual may have some sinister purpose in mind. We would redouble our efforts to discover what it is. He disappeared for a few hours ago? I tried to pick up his trail, but it was well disguised. Say, did you hear something? There you go. Well, Fennon, you have my gratitude and then some. It has been a while since I have allowed myself to be caught unaware, and I feel more the fool for it. But I am still alive, and that is something at least. Yep. Okay, this seems to be a sign that the game does not want us to continue today. So I will figure out what's going on, and I see you in the next video. So thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye!